Oh, right fellas, I'm back from work and it's, what day is it today? Wednesday. So the cider has been fermenting since Sunday. It didn't do a vast amount when I checked it Monday morning. There were a few little bubbles forming on the surface of both fermenters because we filled both of them, so we've got 10 gallons. But nothing really much to shout home about in terms of vigorous fermentation. So I went back in the house on the Monday and Paul sent me a message and he said, what's the cider doing? Is it fermenting? I was like, well, yeah, it looks like it's starting to ferment. And he was like, excellent. And then when I locked up the brewery when I went to bed, I checked it. Oh my God, it had dramatically sort of took a grip on it. It really started to ferment because I was worried because one of them's in the fermentation fridge, which ain't a problem, but one of them's just on the floor down here, right? And the last couple of nights after the Sunday were really cold, and I thought it wouldn't be a problem if it had already started fermenting because it would sort of, you know, tick over. But it was really cold the night when I pitched the yeast and I didn't know if it had started, but it has. Both are looking exactly the same. So the one that's in the fermentation fridge and the one that's outside, the one that's being controlled and the one that isn't, both fermentations have happened exactly the same. So we got the vigorous fermentation at the same time. We got the sort of cool down of the fermentation at the same time. They're both blipping away at the same rate. Let's have a look at them. Yeah, so as you can see, it's already had one hell of a blowout, and it you know, blew through the tube, and man, it had a whale of a time right up here. Yeah, but all that's gone now. That's just stuck on the top, but the rest is just this white, you know, white little bubbles of CO2 that are forming. And it's blopping away. I don't know whether you can see it, but it's blopping away in there now, nice and happy. And this one is obviously the one that's sat outside. Look at that, see the condensation on it. It's not overly warm the last couple of days, but it's fermenting well. I'm happy with that. It's not stalled in any way. It's fermented well, and it is continuing to ferment well. And so now I'll show you the one that's in the fermentation fridge, which is currently at 17.5 degrees, and this one looks exactly the same. You see what I mean? It had the same amount of blow off, the same sort of amount of vigorous fermentation, and at the same time as the one that's outside, that's, you know, just winging it out on its own in the cool. This one is doing exactly the same. So now I've got this slight froth on top, which is releasing of the CO2, and the same amount of, you know, bubbling that's coming in the water. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Both are fermenting well. I'm sure of it. Oh my goodness! So that's an update on the cider fermentation. Like I said in the last video, I'm happy with the 10 gallons on the first day. And we're gonna, when they've done fermenting, we'll do a taste test, and we'll get together. Me and the dwarf, we'll get together and we'll say, oh, do we want to leave them as they are? Do we want to back sweeten them? What do we want to do with them? Right, but it's all gonna come up later. It's all gonna come up later, and I'll take you along for the ride. My goodness. So that's it, fellas. So don't forget to thumb up this video in case I don't want to know. Don't forget to subscribe. Little red button down here that says subscribe. Click it. You won't miss out on what's coming up next. Share the video. Get it out there for all to see. And until next time, when we start killing the wasps, I'm out of here.